Right, at Iron Rock, we will build the Waystone. We kind of have to. And that will be the end of the turn, I think. Nordhammer is saying no peace in the same turn in regards to the diplomacy. Okay. We will have to wait then. Moving my army into Dok Karaz seems to have done the job and fended off that army for now. Didn't want to fight Durthu today, which is fine by me. It looked like Karak 8 Peaks was relatively vulnerable as well, so we might be able to go and take that. And if it gets an extended garrison like the main Dwarven settlement does, then we'd be sat in a pretty good position there. Like if it has the occupied Karak 8 Peaks building there, that might provide us with the bonus garrison, which would be very, very cool indeed. We should probably be watching what Karak Azul are doing. For all I know, an army would have popped up on my doorstep. Alright. Now we don't capture and occupy the following settlement of Alea's Sorrow. That's down here. We're going to have Serco attack Black Crag. And we can attack in the same turn. Beauty of Treeman. So they can just knock down the gates. Just they, I think, can like World Roots here and maybe reinforce straight away. Not entirely sure if that works. But if it does, that would be fantastic. Brilliant. That's what we're looking for. Quick save. And fight it on the battle map. Pretty much going to be a massacre. Just get all our archers on target and anything that's on the walls will die. I'm also looking to maybe go and attack the second Paravon settlement. I know it has a full army in it, but if they're only Cav, then I can just do the same thing as I did before. And I'm pretty sure they're pretty damn weak Cav. We'll have all of these units move forwards. We'll have Zerko and his Treekin run towards the gates. We'll start the deployment after I gamble. Didn't pay off. Start the deployment there. Right, we'll get the Glade Lords into range. And we'll start the climb. Cool.
Yes, armed and ready. The forest will.
So ideally, want to just be, you know, engaging from maximum range.
This instant. Back. Ever ready. Aye. Immediately. Back. Ready to fire.
Making sure I select them all properly.
Swiftly now. Orders acknowledged.
Cool.
At
That's
once.
fine. We can all move towards the gate. Up we go. What do we have on this guy? Scepter of Stability, Sword of Anti-Heroes, Crown of Command, and the Opal Amulet. This guy has the Power Stone, which is pretty good. We may as well use that. Pretty close to knocking down the gate. And the Awakening of the Wood to smash down there. Nice. Right, the enemy gates are destroyed. Let's pile on through. Longbeards with great weapons. Not really going to be enough to stop my treekin, I don't think. I will go for the heal here. I'll get another one of these Awakenings of the Wood to come down. Nice. Let's get up the walls where we can with these dryads. Archers absolutely savaging the units on the walls. Wasn't even a contest. It's a flood from the forest. Fantastic. Swarming them. Have a look at how much damage these guys have. 52 melee attack. Pretty nice. They're weak against armor as well, but they still seem to savage like the Longbeards. Crazy. This Thane's taking quite a lot of damage. Ideally I want to see these Longbeards get killed though, which is exactly what's happening at the moment. And nothing on the ground. I guess we could just go capture the main part of the settlement over here. I don't know, there's not many of them left right now. Goodbye Longbeards. Those Longbeards should soon follow. Literally like 2 units left. For some reason they just don't want to die. That's victory. Nice. And the battle there. Decisive one. Good. What I like to see. Now this is quite high level settlement, so we might get a decent amount of loot from this. That would be really good. And we can resettle it with Serco as well, because his army's quite small. $69,000. I like it. I'm gonna want to recolonize that. thank you very much. And this will be occupied Black Crag. That also gives us income from all buildings faction-wide plus 10%. Wow. I like that a lot. With him leveling up, we can finish off the Forest Roar. And Strasslaith can move on to Karak 8 Peaks, and we should get, again, occupied Karak 8 Peaks. Should give us similar bonuses. Black Crag being, of course, the capital of the Orcs, so we now control that as well. We should be able to get access to gold. That should, well, give us some nice income. And Belagar here. I don't want to chase him down with Durthu. We wouldn't take any attrition from doing so. I might just head that way. We might see Belagar and Knucklebreaker like march up here and reinforce Belagar, in which case we will just retreat. But wow, down here we have Paravon. What's that army there? Albric de Bordelot.
I will not blight my soul.
I don't know, maybe we can move down to Cassian the Devoted and attack them there. I would. Feel like it's worth like falling back. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we need to get the Threllock. Cool. We need to get one of these. We already have the Temple of Ereth Kael. And we've completed all of our technology, haven't we? The only reason there are any left is because of a lack of amber. So we don't need it for technologies, we just need to pick the best one. So this is Ereth Kael, gives us extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve, which I think is actually very nice for us at the moment, especially considering all of our treemen use magic. The next one that's probably good is either Anathrema for the extra post-battle loot, or the extra casualty replenishment rate, so that after battles we just recover so much quicker. I think that's probably the better one. Because just stacking all that casualty replenishment rate will help us out an absolute ton. So we will go ahead and get the Vintner's Barrel House here as well. And I could go for the Craftsman Tree in order to get the extra public order going. I'm not sure. Now it seems as though, I think Findol came out of his settlement and killed off the rebellion that spawned near my settlement. That's nice. It's just, what do we want to build in, like, for our last slot? We don't need any of those buildings. We don't need the military support buildings. I think maybe just forest walls. Yeah, we'll build forest walls here as well. So that if we get attacked, our garrison is nice and strong. Good. I feel like Isradot can quite easily take out these armies one-on-one.
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
So we'll try and look for those engagements. I didn't expect to necessarily call in all of those Bretonians. I'm just hoping that I can maybe get a peace treaty.
What vile?
Because we are way stronger than them. So they should want one.
No evildoer may
I don't know. Either way. That'll do for now. Everything's done, we'll move on to the next turn. Right, let's just skip pretty much everything other than Clan Angrand. Yeah, here we go. The march stance and the attack. I'm gonna have to move away from that, I feel. Greenskin's incredibly weak right now. We could quite possibly destroy them. And the other thing I could do, is what I'm thinking about, is look at another confederation. Because if I could pick up a confederation with Findal, that might give me an army big enough to go and take out all of the Bretonnians. Like if I had a double army just smashing through the Bretonnians, that might work quite well. It's just our income, or lack of income, might let us down. Especially if we're dropping like 20k per turn, that might suck. Quite a lot. I don't know. We will of course have another settlement though. We'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely going to jump into the diplomacy and see if we can get the Confederation. Because whether or not we keep the army or not, doesn't really matter. Alright, assault garrison success. Looks like Belagar's going for Iron Rock.
Beacon.
We are in range to attack Belagar and Knucklebreaker, I think. Maybe just. We are. Okay, cool. Is this going to be a battle we play out? Doesn't look like it has to be. Our Glade Guard would destroy their rangers, I feel. I guess if we don't have to, then we shouldn't. Easy done. He was in march stance, so that actually just straight up annihilated the army. We can maybe march on, but we wouldn't get into friendly territory, so it's pointless. We'll move to Iron Rock with Strasslaith, Black Crag, and build the gold mining pit for the extra 500 income generated, and we will get the Waystone there. Nice. I'll jump back over here with Strasslaith. We'll try and surround Belagar.
You dishonor me.
Right, Albric took Paravon. And that's fine. Let's now move up here. How much do we need for an ambush? 25%. Alright. Oh, look at that 100% ambush chance. This is 90%. We'll go into ambush there. Let's jump into the diplomacy.
You need me?
We'll talk to
Welcome the
Withrio.
halls of Athelloren. What do you want?
We can't get the Confederation yet. How many turns? 2 turns. Okay. That's fine. Is that amber deficit costing us a lot of money? I'm not sure. Like, what does that minus amber cost me? We only have one unit that uses it. And I believe that's in Durthu's army, which is just these Way Watchers. But they're rank 9, I'm not going to disband them. I don't know. We can get a new office soon. The Ancient of Thrall block, which I'll probably give to Isratot, because he's going to be like our defensive army for now. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Honestly, I think I'd like it if they improved the positions, the offices of the Wood Elves, because currently they're kind of crap. I like Dower's bag. Gonna be attacked. Interesting. Let's quick save this and find it on the battle map. I think I'm just gonna go for like a straight up engagement, and then maybe try and get the Hawks onto the artillery. I don't mind about losing settlements. It just is annoying that we're going to constantly be in this amber deficit. I think having an amber deficit just stops you doing stuff like technology and recruiting units that require it. And I think that's pretty much it. So, no biggie. Let's just go straight at them. Guess we should probably charge them all together.
Fire! Ready and able! Ready to ride!
And maybe we can have the Hawk Riders actually attack the Gyrocopters. I'm not sure how good they are in the air. Like, what's the air engagement like between these Hawk Riders and the Gyrocopters? I have no idea.
Ever ready!
Oh wow, the Gyrocopters don't have much health at all. Get wrecked. Jesus. I didn't expect that to be a thing. Holy moly.
Bows of Argwylon! For Argwylon! Take aim! Cavalry! Armed and ready!
Well, I think we caught up to them over here, which is good.
Raiders of Argwylon! Let's hunt!
Well, my archers have been killed off. Currently the eagle was trying to take out the organ gun. We're trying to chase down the gyrocopters with brimstone guns. I think we're going to catch them. So our front line's kind of falling apart here. Maybe just come down and make sure we finish off this organ gun.
By the ancestors, I'll have vengeance!
Because the rest of the forces have just died. Well and truly died. Just going to speed it up. Hopefully we can finish those guys off. Alright, some of our units are still alive. Weird. These guys are actually going to come back as well. Oh, looks like the eagle just straight up destroyed the grudge throwers here. Warriors rallying.
Armed and ready. Volcanos.
Cool.
Hunters.
It's another unit dead.
For Athel Lauren. Swift.
Alright, we'll get our Hawk Riders to chase down these gyrocopters. Never mind. Chain route. Decisive defeat. I was surprised how much damage we did to those gyrocopters when we got on top of them. However, what's going on with that organ gun? Why did it get health back? Pretty sure we annihilated it. This game sometimes. So decisive defeat, and they're just going to sack it. I mean, that seemed like a bit of a waste, especially if they're going to stand in range of my two armies there. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever. There's a full army occupying Bitterstone Mine now. But it looks like we're going to be able to destroy another army of Clan Angrund very shortly. Maybe I could get some of my allies to attack Canellas and Castle Carcassonne. Because I think the Wood Elves might be at war with Carcassonne. I'm not too sure. Oh, we'll just speed things up anyway. The end turns are pretty damn long. I believe you can get a mod to make it shorter. That might be quite nice. Mission issued, Shield of the Forests, recruit a Lord. I'm sure I want to do that. But what we will do, however, is move Serco into normal stance. Strathleith into normal stance. We'll move Serco into range. Strathleith can come out. Pretty sure this is Belagar dead. And we'll take the extra cash from that. Thank you very much. Okay. What I like to see. Durthu not quite in range to attack that army over here. We are going to repair these guys though. And Serco and Strathleith, after doing that, can head down towards Calicate Peaks. Not sure how far I want to go. Kadri Gundrickson is sitting in Vallea's Sorrow. We might have to destroy them at Vallea's Sorrow first. And let's march to the edge of the province. And just chill out here. Okay. Does he have any treekin? He does. So we're going to get the Skin of the Woods. Strathleith has finished the Forest Roar. So I guess we will now go for Swinging Bows. The extra weapon strength.